Is technology really the answer to our educational woes? Hi, this is an hour with Sir Noni editorial. In recent years, the Philippine education system has been painted as struggling, lagging behind international standards, haunted by classroom shortages, teacher overload, outdated curricula, and inequities that we magnified by the pandemic. Into this picture came a seeming silver bullet technology. Tablets, e learning platforms, AI tutors, and digital classrooms were hailed as the future. But the sobering question remains, is technology really the answer to our educational woes? The truth is, while technology is an indispensable tool, it is not a cure all. A student with a tablet but without electricity at home remains disadvantaged. An online module is useless if teachers are not trained to maximize it. Wi-Fi cannot replace the human touch for an inspired mentor. The harsh reality is that the digital divide in the Philippines mirrors the larger socio-economic gap. Technology may accelerate learning for some, but it risks leaving behind those who have the least. Education, after all, is not all just about gadgets and platforms. It is about people, values, and environments. For technology to work, it must be complemented with other crucial reforms. First, there must be a serious investment in teacher development. A motivated, well trained, and adequately compensated teacher will always be more impactful than the most sophisticated apps. Second, addressing poverty is inseparable from improving education. Hungry children cannot concentrate on online modules. Communities without safe roads and transportation cannot fully support school attendance. Third, schools themselves need strengthening. More classrooms, better facilities, and updated textbooks are as important as digital access. Technology should therefore be seen as an enabler, not a replacement. To lift the state of education, the Philippines needs a comprehensive approach, better governance of resources, stronger family and community support, sustained health and nutrition programs, and the nurturing of values alongside knowledge. Yes, technology can help, but it cannot teach compassion, instill discipline, or inspire dreams. This require the human heart and the collective will of government, educators, parents, and society. If we continue to pin all our hopes on gadgets, we risk mistaking modern tools for true progress. The solution to our educational crisis is not just a matter of plugging in, it is about building up. Thank you for watching.